Hi, my name is Emily of Emily's Aligned Fitness, and welcome to this 25-minute Move Strong workout. And welcome to day one of your 25-minute Move Strong program, where we are going to be focusing all on strength training. Each day is going to have a different focus, and today, day one, we are going to go total body, all standing. Now, in week one of this Move Strong program, the focus is going to be not just on strength, but also stability. And so during this workout, we're going to have some strength exercises, and we're also going to challenge your stability, which means we're also going to be challenging your core. So what can you expect from today's day one workout? We have 3 circuits. Each circuit is going to be focusing on a different muscle group. So we have arms first, then legs, and then circuit 3 is going to be focused on both arms and legs. In each circuit, we're going to have 3 exercises. 2 of the exercises are going to be strength focused, and the third exercise is going to be stability focused. So still testing your strength, but adding in some sort of balance component to also test your ability, and again, test and build your core strength. Once we have finished with 2 rounds of each circuit, we're going to move on to the next. So each circuit, 3 circuits, 2 rounds per circuit, 3 moves per circuit. You don't need to remember any of that because I have it all up here and I have it all written down. So we're really good. We're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. For the warm-up, you don't need anything. But for the workout, you do need some weights. So I have a heavy, a medium, and a light set. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and get started. From here, we're going to go ahead and start with those legs a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes are pointing forward towards me. Stack your shoulders over your hips, over your feet. Take a big inhale. And then on the exhale, we're just going to start to pull one knee into the chest at a time. So nice little knee hug, shifting that weight side to side, pulling the knee in. There we go. All right, now we're gonna keep this knee hug going, but we're gonna add a little arm flap. So here's where we get some coordination. You're gonna go knee hug, arms reach, knee hug, arms reach, exactly. Sounds more complicated than it is. Give me 2 more each side. 1 more each side, you got it. All right, and now we'll go ahead and take those palms to prayer. Legs are still wider than hip width apart. Send your hips back and down, find your squat. Reaching those hips back, knees are over the ankles, tracking just in line with the center of your foot. Stretch your arms long, inhale. Exhale, stand up, press your palms back. We squat, we reach the arms overhead. We stand, we press the arms back. Keep going just like that. Just warming up the body, warming up the shoulders, the triceps here as you press back, as well as your hips, ankles, and your knees. Down and up. All right. 4, we're gonna add a calf raise, 3 at the top, in 2. Last one, so we squat, stand, calf raise, squat, stand, calf raise, testing on stability. There we go, we're making it. Give me 3 more. We're gonna hold it up. In 2, we'll isolate that calf raise. Last one, you can hold it up. Bring your elbows to 90-degree bends at your sides. And we're gonna lift and lower those heels, just as we did before. And now add a little movement here at the shoulder joint. So as we lift the heels, we're gonna rotate out. As we lower the heels, we're gonna rotate the arms in. Out, in. Keep your elbows tucked into your sides. Just isolating that movement right at that shoulder joint. Good. 4 more. Last 3, we're gonna turn to one side. In 2. Last one like this. All right, now turn to one side. I have my right foot forward. I'm gonna step my left foot back. Go ahead and find a lunge position. Right knee is over your ankle. Left knee is gonna be over your hip, or under your hip, pardon. Get a little bit lower here. Let's reach the arms up. And then we stand, press the arms down, switching sides. Right arm back, right leg back rather, left leg back. Perfect. And we're just practicing some moves that we're gonna see in the workout. A little rehearsal. Let's do 1 more each side. There we go. Now I want you to hold your right leg back, left leg forward, and now hinge your torso forward, extend your back leg, and reach your arms on the low diagonal. I want you to imagine like you have 2 weights here, shoulders squeezing together in the back body. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, tap your back toes in and pull your elbows back into a row. We reach and we row. So we're practicing this move, which we're gonna see all the way at the end of the workout in that arms and leg combo circuit. Let's do 2 more. And now we'll step the other foot back. Good, so weight is in the right foot, left leg long. Extend your arms long, inhale. Exhale, tap the left toes in, reach. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Go ahead and come on all the way to stand. All right, so getting started with circuit 1. Circuit 1 is gonna be all about your arms, and we're gonna organize first with a shoulder exercise. So shoulder exercise, I'm gonna go for a little bit of a lighter set. We have for exercise 1, working on those shoulders, those push muscles, a lat raise. So feet are gonna be hip width apart parallel, soften your knees, draw those shoulders down and together in the back body. You lift your arms up to a T, slightly forward of the shoulder, and then you lower back down, all right? We lift up and we lower back down. We're gonna get started in 8 seconds. Roll those shoulders back, get ready to go. 4, 3, 2, big inhale. Exhale, we move. Lift and slowly lower. All right. Now one key detail that I didn't mention yet is we're gonna be working for 45 seconds, which is kind of long. 15 seconds of break, that's the good news. And as you do these lat raises, if it feels a little bit heavy, for example, if you're starting to swing the weights or you're feeling tension building in your neck or your lower back, you can go for 1 arm at a time. It's a great option just to keep yourself moving. 10 seconds left. That final 10 seconds should be feeling really hard. If it's not getting there, your weights are too easy. 3, 2, and release. All right. Next up, we're gonna trade push for pull, and our pull exercise is going to be a reverse fly, one of my very favorite exercises. I'm gonna go up a little bit heavier in weights here. Back is a larger muscle group here than shoulders. Feet hip width apart, shoulders back and down. We fly. Reach your arms out to the side, and then slowly lower. Here we go. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. Again, if you're starting to swing the weights, just do 1 arm at a time or go down in weights. With strength training, I think it gets a reputation for you always want to go heavier. If you're not lifting heavy, you're not working, etc. Of course, we're building to pick up heavier weights, but you want to start somewhere where you have control. All right, less than 10 seconds. We're putting those weights down in 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm gonna stick with the same weights. What exercise we have next is we're gonna do a bicep curl, palms face forward. Pardon me. We're gonna do 1 arm. We curl, press overhead, and that opposite leg is gonna lift. So weight in the left hand, right leg lifts. Give me palm facing forward. We curl, palm faces in, press, palm faces in, lower, palm faces forward, lower. There we go. Curl, press, lower, and lower. And when we do this round 2, final round coming up, we'll switch sides. And it'll be that right arm that does the work. Now, if the balance isn't really working for you, you can tap your right toes down. You can even tap your whole right foot down. This is still working your core stability because you have the weight only in 1 arm. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, so that is round 1, circuit 1. We're gonna head into round 2 coming up. Remember, first exercise, lat raise, work in the push, work in the shoulders. Take a quick sip. 3, 2, and let's get into it. 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Up, down, up, and down. And now what I'm sure you feel is that the arm that did the curl and the overhead press is way more tired. That's normal, right? It did a lot more work than the right arm. If you need to single it out, single it out. 20 more seconds. Ooh. All right. Last 10. This is where it should be feeling really hard. For me, it definitely is. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice job. All right, not easy. Lat raise is such a tough move. Next exercise, also not easy. Reverse fly. Remember, we're gonna be in that parallel stance. We open those arms out. Grab your weights. We start in 3, 2, here we go. Let's work that back. Open and close. Exhale, open Inhale, close. You definitely want to be breathing here. I would say also, if you're doing an exercise and you cannot help but hold your breath, could be that your weights are also too heavy, right? We want to exhale when things get hard, and we want to try to discontinue the habit of holding your breath. You gotta breathe. Gotta breathe to live. Gotta breathe to get stronger. Last 5. Ooh, I'm ready to put these weights down. You got this. 3, 2, ooh, whoo. All right. Okie doke. We're gonna move into that final exercise, that stability challenge. We have a curl, palm faces forward, palm faces in for the overhead press. Weight in the right hand, left knee comes up. Here we go. Palm faces forward. Curl. Ooh, press. Yes. Nice. You can reach your left arm out for balance, by the way, if you want a little bit more balance. You can also, just hold on to a wall or a chair. That's great. That's also gonna help with your balance if you want to try to keep that foot up. 20 seconds. Looking good, looking strong. Circuit 1 in the books after this. 10 seconds. Now it's where things should be getting really tough. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, last curl. Yes, all right. So that is circuit 1. Go ahead and grab some water as I tell you about circuit 2. Circuit 2 is gonna be all about the legs, all about that lower body. We're gonna start off, move 1, grab some heavy weights, right? Legs are strong, legs are powerful. Your quads, your glutes, they're big muscle groups. We're gonna start off with a staggered squat. So legs are gonna come a little bit wider than your hips. You can turn your knees and toes out slightly here. And then I want you to lift your right heel so that your weight is more predominantly in that left foot. And I'm gonna take my weights to either side of my body. Staggered suitcase squat. Like you're holding 2 suitcases, you hinge your torso forward, send your butt back, press through your left heel, come up to stand. We go in 3, let's just get into it. 2 and 1, 45 seconds. So most of my weight is my left foot. My right heel's popped because it's staggered. And if this isn't really working for you, just lower your right heel down. Oh yeah. How are we feeling? Feel those left glutes. So I feel the back of my leg, feel the top of my thigh. With your left knee, make sure it's tracking out towards your pinky toes and not dipping in towards the inside of the big toe. Last 10 seconds. Weights should be feeling heavy. Yeah, they're feeling heavy for me for sure. 3, 2, and 1. All right, up next, I'm gonna drop down to 1 heavy weight here. We have a split lunge. Same leg that was holding most of the weight is gonna be forward. Split lunge to calf raise. Left foot forward, right foot back. We go in 3, 2, 1. Find your lunge, hold at the bottom, lift your left heel up, lower the left heel down, and then drive through the left heel to stand. Lower down, lift the heel, lower the heel, come up to stand. You can go a little bit faster. Maybe you notice that as you incorporate your lower body, right, bigger muscle groups, your heart rate is gonna increase a little faster. So even though these workouts for this week 1 of your Move Strong Challenge are all gonna be strength focused, doesn't mean you're not also getting a little cardio. 3, 2, last one. You can get your heart rate up for sure with some leg exercises with some upper body. All right, up next we have our 3rd exercise, your stability exercise. I'm so excited. Come on down, 1 weight in that left hand, nice and heavy. You're on your knees. We're gonna take a step forward with our left foot. Left foot, take a step forward with your right foot, hold a squat. Step your left foot back, step your right foot back. We got it? Left foot forward, right foot forward, hold the squat, left foot back, right foot back. Now, if this isn't really working for you, I just want you to give me an uneven squat, holding that weight in the left hand, okay? I love this exercise. Doing it myself all the time in my workouts. Oh yeah. 15 seconds. We got this. No problem. Reach that right arm out for balance if you need. 45 seconds of this one's tough. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, you can drop that weight. Take a second. Now, we focus on the left side. We're gonna focus on the right side next. You got 10 seconds. Grab that other heavy weight. Staggered suitcase squat. Here we go. In 3, right foot down, left heel up, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale up. I breathe out. A little bit of volume. I don't know, it feels good. Nice. Just let that breath rate increase. Don't fight it. I was just thinking to myself, gosh, I'm breathing so hard. It's like, yeah, that's a good thing. If you're getting through every workout and your breath never changes, I don't think you're really challenging yourself enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna drop down just to one heavy weight, keeping it in my hands, right? I'm holding the head of the weight. This time we're gonna have right foot forward, left toes back. 5, lunge with a calf raise. 3, 2, here we go. Lunge. Lift your right heel, lower it down. Oh, press to stand. I'm certain that you cannot see this in the video, but my legs are positively vibrating. Whew. I feel it all. It's good. All right. How are you looking? We got about 15 seconds left. We're gonna make it. We have our prisoner get up coming up. Weight's gonna be in the right hand. You could even lower all the way down from here if you want. Take a couple seconds to relax on the floor. 3, 2, last one. There we go. All right, so my weight's gonna be in the right hand. My right foot is gonna step forward first. Right, left, or you can just go for an uneven squat if that feels better on your knees. 3, 2, here we go. Right, left, stay squat, stay in a squat. All right, so how we are working our core stability is because we have that weight in the right hand. If we weren't working our stabilizers, we would just be kind of like slumped over to the right. No good. We're keeping our spine long, and so that means our left side is having to fire a lot to keep your spine in this vertical position. Ooh. Every workout is an ab workout. Every exercise is an ab exercise. 3, 2, release. Take a second on the floor. All right, circuit 3. We're gonna combine arms and legs, and we're gonna keep working your abs along the way. So up next, we have a calf raise with overhead triceps. I'm gonna go one heavy weight once again. Make sure I'm not gonna hit my bookcase. We have the arms overhead, shoulders down away from the ears, heels are hip width apart parallel. Bend your elbows, lift your heels, press your arms overhead. We bend the elbows, lower the heels, extend the elbows, lift the heels. Let's go ahead and get started in 5. In 4, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That was some instructor counting, if I've ever heard. 45 seconds. Oh, baby. It's not a good sign when you feel your triceps within 5 seconds. Oh. Triceps and shoulders, I should say. All right, now with those arms overhead, it's very easy to arch your back. Try pulling your front ribs towards your front hips, towards the front of your pelvis. Give yourself a little bit more length in your back body, a little bit more energy towards a crunch. You're not in a crunch, but a little bit more activation in the abdominals. Draw your belly button up and in. Last 5 seconds. Ooh, 3, 2, oh yeah, last one. All right, move number 2. We are gonna go for that lunge, tap, and row that we saw in our warm-up. So 1 or 2 weights, up to you. I'm gonna go 1 weight, right leg forward, Left hand holds the weight. Find that lunge tap. You can have both arms if you prefer. Exhale. Pull your left elbow in. Tap your left knee in. Reach. Pull. Reach. There we go. Second round, we'll do the opposite side. You can have both weights going if you like. Just felt, I don't know, more controllable for me with the one weight. Here we go. Pull that left elbow back towards the outside of your left hip. Oh, yeah. Less than 10 seconds. Things are getting heavy for me. Should be getting heavy for you as well. That's how you know you're on the right track. 3, 2, last one. All right, now the lunge, the stability exercise. Oh gosh, stability exercise. We're gonna keep that one weight, take it into your opposite hand. We step out, we do a lateral lunge, stand, bicep curl, hammer curl, palm faces in, and then lower. All right, once again, I'm gonna step out with my left leg, keep that left leg the moving leg. We'll go ahead and get started in 5. Weight in the right hand, left leg is ready to move. 3, 2, here we go. Step out with your left leg, step in, knee drive, hammer curl, palm faces in, lower. Hips back, step in, curl, knee lift, tap, arm lower, down, up. Now, if you're feeling really good, we can actually put these two moves together. Down, knee drive, hammer curl. Down, knee drive, hammer curl. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So that was one side. We're now gonna do the second side, but we'll start off with that bilateral move, both sides working. Overhead tricep extension with a calf raise. Bring that weight overhead. Look out for a bookcase. Heels lift, arms lift. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds, let's nail it. Last circuit of this workout. How we feeling? Knowing that we're pretty close to that finish line. Oh, baby. I'm feeling those triceps, wow. Try to shift your weight forward evenly between all 10 toes. I was going right into my pinky toe. Gotta give that big toe some love. 10 seconds. Exhale those front ribs down and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. All right. This time, I'm gonna have my left foot forward, my right toes back. Weight is gonna be in my right hand. I'll row pull, reach tap. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, right leg long. Pull the right knee in, right elbow back. Reach, pull. Now you have a really good view of your left leg here. Make sure you can see your toes. And as best you can, try to spread your toes out really wide, like a spider web. Yeah, widen that base of support. Give your body a little bit more stability all the way down from that lovely foot. 15 seconds. We can, we will. Keep on working. Last 5, last 3, last 2, and 1. All right, up next, we're gonna take that weight into the left hand. Right leg is gonna stay the moving leg. We do one side lunge, stand, hammer curl. That means palm faces in, right knee lifts. All right, 3, 2, 1. Final 45 seconds of the circuit. Down, step, hammer curl, and lengthen. I'm so confused why this felt so hard. I got my heaviest weight for bicep curl. No wonder. It's like, what's going on? This feels way harder than the bicep curl I did before. Yeah, it's because I added 5 kilos. Not negligible. Whew. All right. Last 15 seconds. I'm gonna go for that combo, right? So down and up, instead of stepping in. Get a little more momentum. Makes it easier on my arm, actually. 4, in 3, last 2, ooh, last 1. All right, we have our final exercise, a little bonus burnout. We're gonna go 30 seconds of a suitcase swing. I would grab more of your medium style weight. Working upper body, working core, working lower body. So we're gonna start feet hip width apart. Stack those shoulders over your pelvis, one weight in each hand at your sides. You inhale, hinge your butt back. Reach your arms back. Exhale, drive the weights forward. Think of your hips pushing forward and you swing your arms. Yeah? Final 30 seconds and then we cool down. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure there's nothing in your way before you start swinging. So this is all about those hips pushing forward. Inhale down, exhale up. You are also, of course, using your abdominals to stabilize your spine. 5, you're using your shoulders for a little extra oomph. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand, put the weights down, feel just amazing, right? Give yourself a huge round of applause right here. We're gonna stretch it out a little bit, starting with triceps. Right arm overhead, grab the right elbow, hug that right elbow in towards your right ear. 25 minutes. Inhale, exhale, side bend. I say it every time. You don't need a lot of time to get a good workout. That's the truth. Switching sides. Left elbow. Ooh, yeah. Oh, start straight up. Hugging that left elbow towards your left ear. Add your side bend. Very nice job. All right, from there, just flap your arms out a couple of times. And then if you need to locate yourself near a wall for a little balance support, go ahead. We're gonna go for a quad stretch. Right foot into the right hand, squeeze your heel towards your butt, squeeze your knees towards one another, and then curl your pubic bone, whoop, up and forward. Oh, maybe lose your balance. Again, arm up, arm T. It's gonna help you. Switching sides, right foot down, left foot into the left hand. This is my less balanced side. We've done it, good. Squeeze your knees together and then try to reach that pubic bone towards your nose. There we go, lengthen out. Good, and then finally we'll go for a figure 4. Cross your left foot over your right knee, reach your butt back and down. Keep lengthening your spine here instead of rounding, collapsing. Really try to keep energy throughout that spine, so crown of the head reaching long. And then switching sides, right foot over left ankle. All right. That was day 1. I am so excited to see you on day 2 tomorrow. We are gonna be focusing on just those upper bodies, all right? Get ready to work those arms even more. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to work out with you tomorrow. Let's do it.